So is it possible to actually live in Accra and buy or own a house in Accra in something that's really, really affordable, in an affordable range? Well, if you ask me, we have houses as expensive as $1 million right here in Ghana's capital. But on the other or the lower end, there's some really good houses you can get for a decent price. Today's episode is dedicated to finding Accra's most affordable housing. My name is Jessica. When we come back, we're going to jump right into it, so stay. So I've heard so many stories, people saying that they'd like to own their own homes, but don't know where to look, where to start from. And that's the purpose of today's video. Today, I'm on a quest to find Accra's most affordable housing for those of you out there who are looking to own your homes right here in the motherland. And so, if you come along with me, let's start this journey at the center of the capital, I like to call it, in Lakeside City. I understand they have some really affordable housing that's going to blow your mind. We'll be right back. Indeed. So good to see you. I hope you're well. Business is well. Selling houses.
It's fine.
Wow. So you have the most affordable house in Accra?
Yes.
You do? In this complex?
Definitely we do. We have the finest affordable house in the whole of West Africa.
The whole, I'm going to hold you to it. The whole of West Africa?
Yes.
Awesome.
What we give at the location is the super affordable flats. It's fantastic.
Super affordable flats.
It's good you're here to see it for yourself.
Quick question. So this is like a bunch of apartments in one space, correct?
Yes.
Sounds good. Now I'm really curious. I cannot wait to see this house that you're talking about.
You have it all to yourself.
Yeah, man. 2 bedrooms.
Yes.
Okay.
2 bedroom flat.
Please take me on a tour. All right.
Welcome.
So let's do this. Thank you very much.
So this is what it is. It's a 2 bedroom flat with 1 washroom, a kitchen, and a balcony.
Okay.
Yes, and then it has a 250 watt solar.
Okay.
So
2 bedrooms,
yes.
a washroom, a kitchen, balcony,
Yes.
and then it has solar.
Yes.
Every single apartment comes with solar?
Yes.
Wow.
Apartment. So you can actually run through the night on the TVs and light on solar power, or throughout the day on solar power. TVs and light are good to go. Just the fridge wouldn't be able to take it. It has MTN fiber as well.
No.
So it's
You're kidding me.
oh, it's true.
Wow.
It's green and it's
In
smart.
this really nice small space.
Yeah, it's green and
Comfortable.
smart. We call it efficient because it has all you need in a very compact space. This one is geared to just meet the needs of the customer.
Right.
No fancy stuff.
Sounds good. So this is the hall.
This is the sitting room.
Okay, sitting room, and then I see it has like a little eatery, dining space. Okay.
I'll show you quickly to you can walk in and see for
Okay.
yourself. So this is the second bedroom.
Okay. Not bad. Let's see. Okay.
This is the second bedroom. So for the furnished option, you could choose a bed or a bunk bed. Yeah, with with the cupboards and wardrobe, if you want to call it, but this is like a closet.
Okay.
The Ghanaians will call it cupboard.
Yeah, we like cupboards.
Okay.
Nice. So this can easily fit lots of clothes, and I see you have storage on top as well for suitcases and that kind of thing. Okay. So this is like the smallest bedroom in the apartment? Okay.
Usually it would be like a kid's place.
Okay.
For young families starting life, the first 5 to 10 years of work, why not?
Yeah.
To be around like
Cool. You have a fan going on. So everything we see in here comes as part of the package?
Yes.
Okay. This is interesting.
And there is a fantastic part here. The walls are concrete wall. It insulates. So it doesn't get too warm during the day. It doesn't get too cold at night.
That is true. Because it's quite hot outside. It's one of those days.
So you realize that we've been running this.
Okay.
Then has the laundry area.
Okay.
There's the laundry area. You can do your ironing and you can do your washing. And then it also has a utility, the solar electricity. So, wow, we're actually running on solar.
Oh, we're running on solar right now? Awesome.
So we've been running on solar, it's about 2.5 amps and 8 volts. Yes, the load is about just 11% of what it can carry. So
Okay.
you can actually put up some more machines and
So easily, how many things can you plug on this and how long would it last?
So for a full day, to take all your lights and the television,
Nice.
yes, then maybe for an emergency, you can take the fridge for about 6 hours.
That's good enough.
Yes.
That is good enough. Cool. Okay. Nice. So basically you come in here, you do your laundry. I like that. And then when you're done, you can even fold your clothes, iron. Cool. Okay. Ready to see the next bedroom. So that should be here.
Master's bedroom.
Okay.
As you see, it has a quite wider bed.
A lot more space, I can see that.
Yes, you will spend most of the other days, other times of the night. So it has a school set as well. And then, funny enough, the anything fiber is down here.
Okay. So fiber just down here.
Very spacious. You can do a lot of storage. And then it's about the sleeping space and storage. So
Cool.
It's a fantastic space.
Yeah, once again, on top you have your space for suitcases and that kind of thing. Great, looks good. Looks really good. It's well done. Yeah.
You know, we have very good specs for an affordable house. Usually the price we have, don't tell anybody. During the construction, it's as if we call it affordable, but the specs are very classic. The tiles are too good for affordable. Why are you putting solar and affordable? Why are you putting Wi-Fi there? You have to meet the needs because growing up is about having all the fancy stuff in a small space.
Right.
So that you can live the dream while you still work
Yeah.
towards it.
And you know, I always believe that your first house doesn't have to be a dream house.
That's my favorite code.
Yes, honestly, it doesn't have to be. So this is a good starter home.
Start off with it.
Love it, love it. So where's the bathroom? It has one bathroom, is
Yes,
it?
that's one bathroom.
Okay.
It's deliberate to have it here so that you can still have some privacy
Okay.
while accessing, and then when you need people to come in, you can have people coming in as well. So you can do your bath here, then the toilet, and then it has a
Sink. Ah, right, okay.
then you can also have your mirror here. So it's a good space.
So toilet, shower. Nice. You know what, Bigelow, let me just sit down here with you for a second. Let's have a chat. All right, now it's time to have a heart-to-heart. I mean, listen, I like the property. It's a good starter house for me. Two things, either for a small family or even for people who are interested in buy-to-let. You know, right? So it's a great investment property, even if, let's say, you don't like the location, you have your own home, but are looking to invest in properties, right? So let's talk about stuff, because for starters, this is in Lakeside City, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the super affordable flat, block number 2. And the block number 3 is almost ready. As you
Yes, I saw that
Okay.
outside. Absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
For a lot of young families, people are concerned about, for instance, the type of neighborhood that they buy their properties in. What is this neighborhood? What is it like?
Lakeside City, you don't have a neighborhood problem for Lakeside City because it's a gated community and it's a private community. So there is 24/7 security patrol.
Nice.
And then there are 2 police stations.
Okay.
The good thing is that one of the police stations is in community number 4.
Nice.
Right,
So it's really close.
It's very close.
Okay.
And then the other one is in community number 8. The second one is actually a district police station.
What kind of people generally live in this apartment complex? Like what kind of families?
Yes, so we have young and upcoming families. Okay, usually corporate employees, growing up, entrepreneurs. Yes, people just with young families, about 2, 3 kids coming up.
Let's talk about the lease. If I buy it today, how many years is it mine? Is it forever? Like, what's the deal?
Interestingly, forever, there is barely property in Ghana forever. Let's talk about lease. So there is usually leasehold, there is a freehold or leasehold. But in Accra, most of our properties are leasehold. Lakeside City, all our properties are leasehold.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's very difficult or not possible to see an institution having freehold because the constitution doesn't really allow it. Okay. So the flats are a 50 years non-renewable lease.
50? That's small, no?
Pretty small, huh?
Yeah, 50 years there, I'll still be alive. Oh.
Good for you. 50 years, I wouldn't be here. Okay, but let's get down to it. It's an apartment. The thing about apartments is that after 50 years, the buyers would have been inherited by their next of kin.
Okay.
So an apartment that was owned by 60 people, 6 people, will now be owned by maybe times 3, about 18 people.
Okay.
So it's difficult to make any decision management. So it becomes like a condominium. So there's actually a condominium rule that governs apartments.
Okay.
Because after a long time to renovate, some people have moved out, some people have bought bigger houses, some people have relocated. They're not really interested in investing into the place. You get it? So
Okay.
It's difficult to make simple decisions. So when you want to redevelop it, it's difficult to agree. When you want to fix the roof, it's difficult to agree. Even when you want to paint, after 5 years.
Someone says red, someone says blue.
Yes.
I feel you.
So it has to be well defined from the onset that if you are owning this for 50 years, imagine if it were a vehicle, you would have had it for about 20 years.
Right.
Okay, so it's a long-term lease for 50 years. And then the best part of it is that we will have a provident fund of the equivalent of $1,000 in CDs for you. So when you store this money for 50 years, even if your appreciation at about 10%, it should be about 700,000 Ghana cedis. So what happens for home buyers that I have seen in my few days of working is that the interest is no longer in the building,
Right.
but in the liquidity. So
At the end of it all,
if
yeah.
you can cash out your 700,000 cedis plus and walk away. Why not? Because most people would have flipped a house in 20 years.
So where do you get this provident fund you're talking about? Is it part of the cost of the building?
Yes, it's built in the 35,000.
Ah,
It's built in it.
interesting.
So when you buy, when the building is sold out, you do the provident fund in the name of the buyers. But when you sell the house, you sell the rights to the provident
The next
fund
buy.
as well.
Okay.
So whoever buys your house
Gets the fund now.
gets the fund. So after 50 years, whoever is owning the house has the rights to the provident fund.
Now the big question, Vigolo. Now you said that I should come and see Accra's most affordable
Yes.
apartment.
Super affordable.
Super affordable.
Yes.
I'm not going to be disappointed when you mention the price.
Definitely not.
How much is this property going for?
Okay, so this is the 2-bedroom flat is going for $35,000.
35,000
Yes.
US dollars.
Yes. For the record, it's about 210,000 Ghana cedis.
Wait, hang on. So 35, I get everything in here, including the furniture?
No.
Okay.
The furniture comes at about 10% the price of the house.
Okay.
Usually. So for the furniture, and let's be specific about the furniture. The furniture is the electronics, the sofa, this table, and the beds and curtains.
Okay.
That's all there is to the furniture.
All right.
It's $4,000
Okay.
for the furniture.
In addition, so that will be about, say, 39. Okay.
So whether or not you are buying it furnished or not, the kitchen cabinets are in.
Okay.
The Wi-Fi is in.
That's part of it.
The
Solar.
is in.
Nice.
Whether or not it's finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, viewers, as you can see, this is the property that we've been talking about. I don't know if you've been sold or not, but if you ask me, this is great for just personal use residential, or if you'd like to be in, maybe use it for an investment property as well, buy to let, and we can talk about that in a bit. But this is super. I'm really excited with Lakeside, and if you like to see this property for yourself or own one, don't forget to just call the number on your screens right now, and it'll come straight to Mr. Viglo, and he'll be more than happy to link you up so you can own this beautiful property. What's the rental income like here? Do you know?
For the furnished apartment, it's about 2,000 cedis.
2,000 cedis a month?
Yes, and if it's not furnished, you're looking at 1,002.
Interesting.
Yes.
So it's pretty decent.
Yes,
2K a month.
You actually recoup your money in 15 to 20 years. And it actually increases per annum.
I like it.
The nature of renting.
Yes, of course. It goes up every single year, as with the price, like property prices as well, depending on location, of course. Super stuff. Well, Vigolo, I'm not going to shake you because of COVID, but thank you so much for showing me around.
Very happy to see you.
We need to do this again, because I know you have other properties as well.
Definitely.
We'll do this again
We'll do this
soon.
again.
Yes. If you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications as well. My name is Jessica. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.